I just have to put you in cuffs, right?
Wait, put your hands behind your back now. What? Stop. What do you mean I'm arrested? She came over here.
On April 23rd, 2024, police were dispatched following a call from a woman who claimed her roommate had hit her. As the officers arrived and spoke with both parties, a serious confrontation followed.
I'm a little afraid for my safety to enter myself because she's very intoxicated right now.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Yeah, so basically, I moved out a couple weeks ago,
Real quick, were you there when this happened?
Yeah.
Okay, do you mind just waiting over there for us and we'll interview you separately?
Yeah, so basically I moved out a couple weeks ago. Her boyfriend was arrested in January for 3 charges of strangulation and 1 charge of tap and battery. And she had the boyfriend, after she found out she was 5 months pregnant, come back. And he stayed with us for a couple months. And, at first I was like, okay, he's supporting her with the baby and whatever. And at some point he wouldn't leave. He has no job, no car, no school, no money. So I was paying for groceries for 2 months and spending my hard-earned money on them too.
Upon arriving at the scene, the officer encountered the victim standing outside the hostel. The officer began the investigation by speaking with her directly. She was cooperative and provided a detailed account of the incident, sharing all relevant information about what had occurred. She explained the background and what led to this incident to the officer.
And it got to the point where I confronted her. I said, he needs to leave. I don't want him here. He's eating my groceries. I'm not comfortable with him here. She got upset. He got upset. They started blatantly disrespecting me, not being kind, whatever. So I left. And I had called her mom saying that the boyfriend is in the apartment against her will. The mom didn't want him there. The mom pays rent. And so I came back today to get the rest of my stuff because I'm moving into another apartment in Orlando. And, I get my stuff. She tries to confront me, but I push it off. I ignore it. It's not necessary. Mm-hmm. And I get into the parking lot and she starts screaming at me, confronting me. I said, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm not in the mood. We're not talking. She goes, no, we're going to be in the mood. We're going to talk.
Mia, right?
Maya,
I apologize too much.
Sorry.
It's okay.
My adrenaline's through the roof. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So, basically, she starts grabbing my phone because I'm on the phone with my mom. And I was like, look, Mom, look who it is. She grabs my arm, pushes it away, and tries to grab my phone from me. And so I was like, that's what we're not going to do. She starts trying to hit me. So, I'm defending myself. I'm like, get off of me. She starts to step in the middle, separating us. No one's hitting each other. And she keeps coming at me, screaming at me, foaming at the mouth, acting crazy. And,
so all she did was kind of just...
she tried to slap me. She slapped my head. And
she, actually slapped you? Okay.
That's from her.
Gotcha, okay.
I mean, it's not nothing serious.
Is it like a scratch?
Yeah, it's nothing serious, but
gotcha.
I did hit her back, in self-defense. Gotcha. I didn't put my hands on her first. There's video proof from my other roommate, but
Was the whole thing videotaped?
I don't know when it started.
Is this the other roommate?
No, this is my girlfriend.
Okay.
The other roommate is in the apartment right now.
Okay. And the other roommate videotaped it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then another man intervened and tried to push her away while she's still screaming at me and spouting.
Where they're at?
I don't know where they're at. No, I don't.
Was he involved at all? Or?
No, he's one of the managers here.
Yeah.
So when I came down here to call the police, they kept me safe because I don't know what she's.
According to her, she had moved out a couple of weeks ago because her roommate's boyfriend had been living with them, and she did not want that. The roommate was 5 months pregnant then, and her boyfriend moved in to help her. He had no job at the time, which meant that the victim was the one buying food and groceries for the house for several weeks.
Okay, so obviously we're going to speak to her, get her side of the story, figure everything out. In the event let's say she admits everything, we find out there's proof, would you like her arrested or what would you like?
I would love that if it's possible.
Okay, that's fine.
Just because, I tried not to have any problems. I came here with the intention to get my stuff and leave, and she harassed me, saying homophobic slurs and calling me names and this and that as soon as I walk in the door, and I didn't say a word to her. I didn't want any problems.
Okay.
So
where did all this start? It started in the apartment?
In the apartment. She was aware I was coming today. I told my other roommate, and she said my other roommate asked her, do you want to leave while Maya comes? Because and she said no, I want to confront her actually about what happened because her mom came to Boca Raton from Orlando.
I was actually on that call.
Yeah.
There was,
oh, really?
There was nothing that we could do because there was no restraining order in place.
Her mom said the lawyer said that there was a no contact order in place, but I understand.
It's not in our system.
I understand. Don't worry about it. It's just I didn't feel safe living there. I'm sure you can understand. I wasn't comfortable.
So you guys started arguing up there, or
she said, "Hey, would you mind if I?" She's trying to act nice, She's, "Hey, can I talk to you before you leave?" I said, "No, actually, I'm not in the mood to talk to you right now." I can tell she's drunk. There's bottles. Keep in mind she's underage. There's bottles on the counter. whatever, and she's acting hysterical. So I said, I'm not in the mood to talk to her now. I was willing to have a conversation if she was sober, but she's clearly not sober. So I was like, no, I'm not even gonna. She's like talking to a wall, if you know someone like that. And so we're finished packing my stuff. I go to the main office to say, here's my keys and whatever. Get to my car. She comes out. She's trying to find my parents' numbers online and trying to say shit to my parents. Finding them.
She followed you down.
Yeah, she followed me down. Starts screaming at me in the parking lot.
And this was
in there.
this parking lot?
Where my car is parked over there.
Cameras that work in that parking lot?
I would hope so. You have to ask them. I'm not sure if they work or not.
You said she witnessed everything?
Yeah, she was there for everything. If you want to talk to her.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Can you just walk us through step by step? Like, what was the first part that got physical between you guys?
When we were at the car about to leave in the parking lot, her name is Liang. We were about to leave. We had finished packing my stuff and everything.
Okay.
My other roommate came down because I called her and I said, hey, if you want to say bye, I don't plan on coming back to Boca Raton anytime soon. I said, let's say bye, because, she was nice to me throughout the whole time I lived here. And then, as she's coming down, my mom calls me and says, listen, like, your other roommate, her name's Alexia, she found your dad's number online. My dad is Middle Eastern, so he was raised a certain way. That's my girlfriend. He doesn't know she's my girlfriend. Told him that I'm gay. So she basically outed me. And so she comes and says, I called your dad. She was making fun of me. Like, I called your dad. I told him you're gay. Are you happy now? Yeah. And I showed my mom. I said, look, she's here now. So she grabs my arm, tries to yank my phone from me.
No. Another one.
And so I said to her, I was like, don't touch me. And so I pushed her away from grabbing my phone, and she starts hitting me. So I start, hitting her down.
You in the face.
Yeah, she's trying to grab my hair, and then Liang is trying to separate us in the meantime. And I'm like, and then she started hitting Liang after that. So I said, don't touch my girlfriend. I was like, don't touch her. She has not hit you this whole time. She fell on the floor at one point.
The roommate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Liang was trying to separate us, and that's when I stopped touching her. Until she got up and hit Liang again. I was like, don't touch my girlfriend.
Where all did this happen?
In that parking lot by my car.
Between the cars or behind the car?
Between the cars. She even started she was slamming someone's car at some point because she was so mad. The car next to mine, it's a white Audi, the Jersey plates. So, yeah. I don't know how, I know my other roommate texted me when she went back up. She was still acting hysterical. I don't know how she is right now. I have another random number as well. I have another random number texting me as well saying this, and all I asked was who they were, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know who this is, an Orlando area code, so I'm assuming it's her friend who's also in the apartment, saying they're going to get legal and stuff, and they're going to get footage tomorrow, all this stuff. So not only is she harassing me.
Can you text your roommate to send you the video of if they have it?
Can you have her come down? The other roommate, not Alexia.
Yeah, let me call her 1 second.
Yeah, just please 1 second.
Yeah.
Everything you probably told her. Can you just explain to me, please?
I went down to say bye to Maya and her girlfriend, and Alexia came down and started confronting her and basically saying, like, do you think you're going to leave without speaking to me? And they were yelling back and forth.
Once she was fed up with the situation, she confronted her roommate and the boyfriend, but they refused to do anything about it. To this, she called the roommate's mother, informed her of the situation, and then proceeded to move out. She had come back that day to collect the remaining stuff when the roommates beat her like she had beaten her roommate.
And next thing you know, I saw Alexia get in her face. I saw them still communicating. I turn around for a second, I look back, and like boom, she started going at her, and then her girlfriend was being like the defender.
Right.
Like I don't know how to deal with hitting and stuff. I've never been in that, so I stayed back. But she just helped try to separate it. That's really all she was there for. But the altercation was pretty much between Alexia and Maya.
Okay, and you were able to see Alexia hit Maya first, or you kind of just saw it late?
Alexia, I didn't see her actually throw the first hand. I saw her approach Maya first, get in her face, and then I just saw Alexia to the ground. Yeah.
Maya. All right. Did you have a video of the incident?
Yes.
Can I see that, please?
She was defending.
That's where it starts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
do anything. Oh, really? I did when your mom followed up with me because you did. I already warned you. I approached you. I told you what was bothering me. I live in that apartment too, and you know what the you did? You.
Is there anything else after this? Any more physical?
Oh.
Okay. Can you email that to me, please?
Yeah.
Never. She's in the room, correct?
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
How is she doing? Like, is she still riled up or is
Yeah.
she calm?
Well, when I left, she was talking to her mom.
Okay. So when we go up there, do you think she's gonna try to?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out.
To my room. You're going? Okay, bye.
I feel like you're finding.
I don't want to scare her. Hello.
Hi.
You mind speaking to us out here?
What was it?
Do you mind speaking to us out here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, perfect. Just stand right there. So, you know why we're here?
Yeah, so my roommate came over here,
Right.
and she's my Abraham. She came
Gotcha.
over here, and she came to talk to me. She came to grab her stuff, whatever. And then she came over.
Really quick, I just have to put you in cuffs, right?
Wait, put your hands behind your back now.
Put your hands on your back.
Wait, why are you putting?
Listen to me. Look at me.
What is going on?
You're not free to leave. You're being detained under investigation, okay?
Wait, what?
You're not free to leave. You're being detained.
Why am I getting detained?
We're going to explain that to you, okay?
We're doing a criminal investigation. She touched me first.
I understand. That's why we're
She
here.
touched me first.
Ma'am, I understand. We're going to talk to you, okay?
She touched me first.
Okay. Let us do our
Why are
investigation.
you putting me behind cuffs if she turned me first?
We're going to talk to you. Just let us do our job, okay? This is a criminal investigation, and you're not free to leave, okay?
She touched me first.
I understand.
Why are you putting me behind cuffs if she touched me first?
Right
Jayla.
now, you're being detained for an investigation, okay?
She touched me first.
Alright, really quick,
We're
listen.
sorry.
She put her hands on me.
Okay.
Her and her girlfriend put her hands on me, and they touched me first. Wait,
We're just
Just
going to move away.
guarantee that
We're
you're
moving
not
yourself.
yelling at your friends. Right here.
what are you
It's
doing?
fine, we're right here.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay.
With that, the officers proceeded to the hostel to confront the aggressive female involved. She was visibly highly aggressive, so the officers cautiously approached the situation. The officer asked the female to provide details of the incident, but she refused to accept any responsibility. Instead, she repeatedly questioned the officer about why such a disturbing investigation was necessary.
So, like I said, I just want to figure everything out. So go ahead and explain to
She
me what happened.
decided to come over here and grab her stuff. And I told her she could go ahead and grab her stuff, whatever. And then I
He's
got,
gonna read you something real quick, just before you make it. Just hold on one second. We're doing it. It's gonna just give us a minute.
You're supposed to make sure you understand your rights before you make any statements, okay?
I know you want to talk to us, but we just gotta
what
like
is going
Look,
on?
after I redo this, you can talk to me, alright?
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions, do you understand?
Yep.
Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given, do you understand?
Yep.
You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement during any questioning, do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning, do you understand?
Yep.
If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer my questions, you are privileged to remain silent, do you understand? I can make no threats or promise to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will, do you understand? Any statement can be and will be used against you in the court of law, do you understand? Alright, go ahead and explain to me.
So all I'm going to say is they came to their apartment, my apartment. I pay rent here. They came here to grab their stuff because they were leaving. And then when they came here, they gave their stuff, whatever. I asked them, hey, can we talk? Can we have a conversation about everything what happened?
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. And they were like, oh, no.
like, we're good, da 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 da. I went downstairs. I had a conversation with them. I tried to have, like, you know, a mature conversation with them.
Right.
And they told me, oh, no, we're not going to do that. And I was like, okay. Hey, so this is what you did. Can you talk to me about what you did and be honest with me about it? And they told me, oh, we're not going to do that. And then I told them, whatever. And then they started fighting me. Her girlfriend, Liang.
Where did they start fighting you at?
They started fighting me right at the parking lot.
In the parking lot?
Her girlfriend started fighting me. And I told them, what are you doing? Whatever. And I was like, hey, your girlfriend called the cops on me and told me that I was doing this and I was doing that and I'm not talking to my boyfriend.
So can I ask you something really quick?
Yeah.
After they went to the parking lot, why did you follow them there?
I went to have a conversation with them because I told them that I wanted to have a conversation with them. That's it.
And then when you were walking up to them, what happened?
All I did was say, hey, I want to have a conversation with you.
Right.
All I want to do, hey, can I talk to you?
Okay.
Can you tell me what's going on? And then they told me that they were going to pack their stuff and leave. And I was like, okay, well, can I have a conversation with you about what you did before that? And they said, no, I don't want to talk to you. And I was like, okay. Then I tried to leave.
You tried to leave and then what happened?
And they told me, they came up to me, her girlfriend tried to fight me in the face. Her girlfriend punched me in the face. I fell to the floor.
Gotcha.
And then the other one, Maya, she came over to me and then she grabbed me. She pulled me up. She pulled me and she punched me in the face. And I was like, okay, I'm trying to have a conversation with you. I'm a mature
Alright, so let me explain this to you really fast, right? You know there's cameras all around the building, right?
Yes,
So
and
we
I
saw-
know, so she came and she hit me first.
Okay, so we saw everything. We saw you storming up to them, right?
I came
And
to
then-
have a conversation with her because I told her in my apartment that she lived in, hey, can I have a conversation with you before you leave?
Gotcha.
I went downstairs to have a conversation with her. She came over to me and she said, hey, okay, I will have a conversation with you when you come downstairs. When I came downstairs, my other roommate Tamar was downstairs. And I told her I'm going to have a conversation with you while she's down there. When I have a conversation with her, she literally started punching me in the face. Her girlfriend Liang sat there and pulled me to the side.
Alright, so really quick, before you keep going, we saw everything. No one hit you first. You hit them first. It's clear as day, right? So just why did you do it?
Because she sat there and snitched on me to
Okay.
my mother
Gotcha.
and saying that I was having a person in my apartment that I wasn't having in my apartment.
Okay.
And then she sat there and having like a police report and saying this to my mother.
So that's why you hit her first.
I mean, I guess. I mean, she came over to me and saying all this shit to me, saying that she was going to do this and this, and that she was going to put me in.
The officers detained her and placed her in handcuffs. While the officer was arresting the female, she began to resist, trying to evade being handcuffed. She repeatedly pleaded with the officer to let her go, demanding her release despite the ongoing arrest process.
In jail because I was talking to this person. I'm not talking to this person.
Alright, so based on everything, the whole thing, you're under arrest, right?
I'm under arrest
Yes, you are.
because she came into my apartment.
Yes. She didn't hit you in your apartment.
She came to
here's
my
the thing.
apartment.
We're going to go to the police station, we're going to fill out paperwork, and then we're going to go up to county jail, alright? That's what's happening. Sound good?
Don't resist.
Don't resist.
What do you mean?
You're under arrest for 2 counts of battery, okay?
Got it?
She came to my apartment.
2 counts of battery.
To get through what you're going to.
Do you have anything, like a credit card or money that you want to bring with you to the county jail?
Wait, for what?
Literally explain it.
Listen, do you have anything, like your driver's license
It's a
and a
courtesy.
credit card to bring with you? If not, we're going to go as is.
Yeah, I tried. They don't know where your license or your credit card is, or your phone is.
We have the phone right here.
Okay, so do you know where your license is, babe?
My license is in my car.
Okay, and your credit card as well, your credit card?
My credit card's in my apartment.
Okay. What do you want to do about that?
We're just going to go.
Alright,
Wait.
walk this way. Got it? Alright, the phone.
Wait, what the? What do you mean I'm under arrest?
I'll hold it like this.
Stop. What do you mean I'm under arrest? What do you mean I'm under arrest?
Listen, that's not what we're going to do, okay?
What do you mean I'm under arrest?
We're just going to keep going.
She came over here and her girlfriend tag teamed me. What are you talking about, baby? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? They tag teamed me. Let's walk with us, okay? You're gonna call me a tag team, and they tag teamed me. They put me on the
Resist.
serious right now? They tag teamed me? Are you serious? So you're not gonna say anything? The cops are not gonna say anything to me. Oh, walk! Oh, walk! That's crazy. That's wild.
I got you. Hey, you're good to come down.
Oh my god. This is insane. This is ridiculous. Because she beat my ass. Because she put her hands on me and you guys are gonna put me under arrest. You guys are insane.
Spread your feet for me. A little bit wider.
Necklace, anything else? Rings? Got a ring back here.
Literally nothing on me. Do not take that from me.
Do that.
There's
Stop
nothing
resisting.
on me. What are you doing? What are you doing?
The property's gonna go with you. It just has to come off you.
What? Where am I going?
County jail.
For what?
2 counts of battery.
Don't do
For
that.
2 counts of battery? I didn't even touch the.
Alright. Do you have any other jewelry other than your earrings?
I have literally nothing. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Sorry. The ring was sliding underneath the bottom of the bag. I'll make sure you guys can find it.
There's nothing on me. What are you doing?
That's fine. Scrap your earring off the other one.
How do I do that? You want to do it?
Okay, like, why am I going to jail? I don't understand why I'm going to jail. Why is nobody telling me what the f is going
You're
on?
under arrest for 2 counts of battery.
For 2 counts? What
Yes,
did I do? Please tell me what I did. Because she hit me first. Do we
Listen to
not
me.
forget what she
Open
did
your
first?
mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Lift your tongue up. Perfect. You have no other jewelry on, correct?
No.
Alright. Watch out.
What the f is going on?
Take a seat.
Later, the female was presented in court, where she faced charges including simple battery, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.